Congratulations to each and every one of the Fit Yummy Mummies who have made it to day 84, who have completed the 12-week Summer Slim Down Challenge. Today, we are celebrating you, so you need to make sure that you do the same. Now, as I talked about in the coaching call last night or yesterday afternoon, this is one of the more difficult challenges just because it takes place over the summer when there's a lot more unique challenges and obstacles that we have to overcome. So good for you, because making it through 12 weeks of this challenge really demonstrates your commitment, your dedication, your perseverance, your willingness to do whatever it takes to stick to your fat loss goals and your health and fitness goals, your self-improvement goals, to achieve what you have set out to achieve. So good for you. Now there's a few tips that I want to talk about with you today as you wrap up day 84, final day of the challenge. Yes, go ahead and get started taking your final photos. I have a checklist of things that you can do in today's post as well. But I definitely want to make sure that you know exactly what you're doing. Just like I gave you tips for your before photo, let's talk about your after photo. Making sure that you obviously have your camera handy, and if you don't have one handy, some people have used their phones or their computers, or they run to the neighbors and say, can you help me? Because you definitely want to document this. Get your photo taken today, Friday or Saturday by the very latest, because I have a lot of work to do to get everyone's essays and photos together to help us all see who has made it through this challenge and to celebrate everyone as a team. So make sure you get that photo taken, and just a couple tips on that photo. What can be very helpful is that you wear something that obviously is showing the progress that you made, just like we talked about with your before photo, and that you stand in a certain way to be able to see the changes that have taken place, especially inches lost, because we know that the scale is not the best determinant of your success. So just a quick recap on that. Making sure that you have good lighting. If you can take it outside, great. If not, take it inside with lots of good lights, preferably a plain background. And you want to take at least a couple poses. If you want to take one head on, and make sure that your arms are not like this, that your arms are kind of out and to the side, and that your legs are about shoulder width apart. So that way we can see your silhouette, and we can compare it to your before photo and see what's taking place in here, and of course your arms and your legs. Then you want to definitely take a side shot, and that requires turning to the side, and you want to make sure that you don't make this mistake of holding your arms right at your sides, because this can hide what's happening right in here. So you the best place is really to get your arms up here, so that way there's nothing distracting them. If you want to hold them at your sides, make sure that you're holding them back, but we want to make sure, do you see how you can see the silhouette of my back through there, right? Let me turn this way. If you hold your arms back like this, but we can't see the outline of your back, best to kind of put them up here. And you can take a couple photos just to make sure. I'm showing you my body shape by just using a form-fitting tank top and shorts. If you want to put a bikini on, all the better, because then you can see your body that much more. If you don't want to wear a bikini, then all you have to do, is just pull up your tank top, do your side shot, do your front shot, and then that way you can see your belly in the areas that maybe you want to see some change in. Once again, making sure that you have good lighting, and it might be fun to wear the same outfit that you wore the first time. It might fit. If it's falling off of you, obviously, then don't. Some of you have found that out. But it's also kind of cool to take some bonus photos. Maybe there are some clothes in your closet that are falling off of you. Some of the fun photos to take as an after photo are pictures of pants that no longer fit because they're way too big. And we'll see some Fit Yummy Mummies pull those pants out, and they're like, oh, I've lost this, look at this, I used to fill this all up with my belly. If you have some of those, go for it. That's great to see. Or anything else that used to fit tight that's now really baggy. Have fun with your photos. Get them all into the forums. You can attach them. Add them as an attachment if you're not sure how to add the actual photo. And then once again, make sure that you send me the original before and after photo. And as a gift, I'll put that together for you. And I did make this clear too. Please be patient, because along with helping you to get that together, it is time consuming, and I'll do my best to get as many done over the next 3 days as possible. So the sooner you get me your photos, the sooner I can start working on those. And also, I like to put together a little Fit Yummy Mummy movie/slideshow just to kind of help celebrate everybody's success as well. So make sure that you have your camera handy. Make sure that you pull out your journal in your goal setting sheet and have one of these, because I want you to start reflecting and writing and making a list of everything you have achieved. This is not, and if you have not listened to the coaching call, go listen to it, because this is not about, well, I didn't achieve my goals and I didn't do this and I failed with this. No negative thinking. This is day 84. This is the day that we celebrate what you have achieved. Change your mindset and start focusing on the good things that are taking place in your life. And that is truly when the magic happens. That's when things become easier for you. Your goals and your purpose become more clear. You have a new drive, a new motivation, and you feel more balanced and at ease. Because it's those women who tend to place too much emphasis on the external factors of the results that just feel like they're continually grasping for something and never getting there, and they end up getting frustrated and eventually quitting. So if you don't want to be one of those women, you want to end that cycle, follow my advice. Follow the advice of all the Fit Yummy Mummies who've been there and done that, and they're trying to tell you and lead the way, lead by example, by showing you really what it does take. So once again, congratulations. I am so excited for you. And, you know, I was so excited to wake up this morning and see if anyone had started posting or send me their photos, because this is a fun task for me as well, because I just enjoy putting your photos together and reading your essays and seeing how far you've come. You all make me so proud. And this is a huge source of inspiration for me this weekend. So I'm so excited that you're going to be flooding me with this positive source of energy. And in turn, I want to give that back to you as we celebrate next week with the finalists and the voting process. So if you have any questions, list them below. Follow the checklist. And for everybody else who's excited to take part in the next challenge, that will begin August 3rd. That is a Monday. I did change it from August 1st. Kind of helps everybody to start on the same day, and Mondays seem to be the great day to do it. We'll take that weekend before just to kind of prep and get everybody ready. I will have a fun new challenge, a mini challenge within this challenge that's coming up. We're going to do a 4-week sprint, because there will be prizes for those of you who start off strong in the first 4 weeks. I will explain more, but this is very exciting. So make sure that if you're new to Club FYM and you want to take part in the next challenge, you must have the Fit Yummy Mummy Handbook. That is the Fit Yummy Mummy 16-week lifestyle system. You must have that in order to take part in the challenge. Just making that clear, throwing that out there one more time. Just being a member of Club FYM doesn't cut it. But you are more than welcome to just follow along. It's just that you don't get to take part in all the fun bonuses and prizes. And it makes the experience more meaningful when you actually have the complete blueprint in front of you. All right, thanks you guys, and congratulations. And enjoy the results that you've made. Celebrate your progress. And by all means, take a break. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, listen to the coaching call. Have a fabulous day, and know that I'm thinking about you. And I can't wait to receive all of your emails and start reading your final essays. You guys are the best. Hugs.